What's up guys, it's Amelia. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a skin update. As you guys know, I did a video on trying out the Ordinary skincare. They had an acne regimen that I tried, and a lot of you guys have been asking for a skin update. I've been on the full regimen for about three and a half-ish months now. So first of all, if you haven't seen that video, definitely go check it up. I'm suggesting it up above and linking it down below. It's all about how the regimen completely transformed my skin. It's a really awesome video. Go check it out. But if you've already seen that video and want to see how my skin is doing currently, then just keep watching. Okay, so I have officially cleansed my face. I also want to give you a close-up on my skin so you guys can really get in there and see what we're dealing with, and I'm a little nervous to do this because I'm kind of a little self-conscious about my skin right now. So I guess the final results is that this actually worked for me. It's never felt softer. It's just never felt this healthy. It's honestly so incredibly amazing. Okay, so this is my current skin now. I'm gonna give you some close-ups here in a second, but this is what it looks like. Okay, so I officially have no makeup on. I'm actually getting ready to go to bed. So I'm gonna be doing my whole skincare routine for you guys right now. As I'm putting on each product on my skin, I'm gonna be talking about it, how I feel like it's affected my skin over the course of 3 months, and if it's still really helping keep my skin clear. So I believe in the last video I also showed you guys this, but the very first thing I do is cleanse my skin. So for cleanser, I did use this cleanser, the Clinique Pep-Start cleanser, once a day on my skin, which it's an exfoliating cleanser, which works but doesn't work for me. So I've definitely cut back on this. I only exfoliate my skin like 2-3-ish times a week now, and that seems to really help keep my skin clear. But any other time that I am cleansing my skin, I just use the THAYER'S Witch Hazel toner. It is so great at cleansing your skin, softening your skin, and just moisturizing your skin. I actually use this before the Ordinary, and I absolutely love it. So I just take a little bit, put it on a cotton pad, and just do upward swipes. So after the toner, the very first thing I do is apply salicylic acid, and yes, I have now pronounced it right. It's not salicylic acid, which I said in the first video, it's salicylic acid. Thank you to everyone who corrected me on that. This I only use at night, so in the morning I'll just skip this all together. So for this, I literally just take like a little drop, and then I take my other finger and spot treat any little zits I have going on, which I have a couple by my mouth because I just went to the dentist, and I actually did my skincare routine right after the dentist because I knew that I would break out after the dentist. My overall thoughts on the salicylic acid is that yes, it is really good at spot treating. Like, don't expect the zit to magically disappear, though. If you do catch the zit soon enough, like I had a spot over here that was really hurting. I knew as it was forming, but I just put some of this on it and it was gone the next day. But it's not gonna do that to all your zits. Like if you are getting a huge cystic zit, you're still gonna get a cystic zit, but I will say this really helps speed up the entire acne healing process. I will recommend also, don't overuse this. I have found that if I use too much of it, it will actually break out my skin, but if I just use like a little bit on the parts that actually need help, it really does its job. I only made it to about a third of the bottle within the 3.5 months time span, which I think is pretty good considering how many like little zits I get. I do use this every day to spot treat. Step number 2 in my regimen is the Niacinamide 10%, Zinc 1%. As you can see, I use a decent amount. Like the line is right there in 3.5 to 4 months. I use this twice a day, and before I was using 3 drops of this, but I've actually brought it down to 2 drops. I find that 2, sometimes even 1.5 drops gets my entire face, which is really cool. So I just quickly do this, and then I kind of press it / pat it into the skin. One of you guys actually told me that you should definitely not just smear it on your skin, just kind of press it in. I think this product is definitely one of my favorites. I think it's because I noticed the biggest difference when it came to my overall complexion. It almost kind of evened the texture of my skin slightly, like enough to notice. It made my skin look healthier, and I think that's probably the biggest difference. It also kind of cleared my skin up too. So it really helps with any of those little zits you get, especially from makeup. It really helps clear that, declog that. It does exactly what it says to do, which is help congestion in your skin. And then the next thing I use in my regimen is some moisturizer. So I use Clinique Pep-Start moisturizer typically. However, I have actually purchased the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors HA Surface Hydration formula. It feels like a really heavy cream, but when you put it on your skin, it feels really, really light. Like it really soaks into the skin really quickly. I've slowly been test patching this, and actually I have it to the point where I'm using it all over my face except my chin, because my chin is so freaking sensitive and stubborn when it comes to new products. So I'm very scared to put it on there. So lately I've just been taking my Clinique moisturizer, putting it onto my skin. And then I put my natural moisturizing HA, which is just like a really white, almost like thick cream moisturizer. And then I just kind of smooth it onto my fingers and then kind of almost smooth it into my skin, trying to not irritate my skin. I do think my skin does get a little red when using this, which is concerning, but I hear that hyaluronic acid is really good at getting really, really deep into the skin and moisturizing it really well. So I've only been using this for about maybe like a week and a half. I have noticed a slight difference in just the glow of my skin. I feel like my skin looks so much more healthy and glowy with this added in there. I'm still kind of playing around with it, but I really like it so far. And then the last thing in my skincare I use is the Ordinary 100% plant-derived Squalane. I actually just finished up the bottle this week. I actually ordered more and it is here, but I do use this the most. Anytime I wash my skin, this goes on my face right afterwards. I have cut it back though, since it's getting into summer. Instead of using 3 drops of it, I have cut back to 2, and I'm kind of starting to wonder if I should cut back to 1. And I used to apply this directly to my face as well, but now I kind of apply it to my hand. So I just get a little bit of this and like just 2 drops, put it on here, and then press it into my skin. I think I was the most surprised by this product. Anytime I put it on, my makeup just looks so much better compared to when I don't put it on. I think it's just because the moisture in my skin is so much better. If you're just looking for something to really moisturize your skin, I highly recommend the Squalane because it's seriously so amazing. And also, I just bought the Ordinary 100% organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil. This is supposed to be amazing at evening out your skin texture, helping with any kind of acne scarring. I'm gonna be doing a full review of this product once I use it for a month, maybe 2 months. So if you aren't subscribed to my channel already, definitely subscribe right now so you guys don't miss when I come out with this video if you're really interested in the rosehip oil from the Ordinary. So yeah, my overall thoughts, I guess, on just the whole Ordinary acne regimen is it works. It definitely cleared up my skin. It's made my skin look the healthiest my skin has ever looked in pretty much my entire life, I feel. My skin just looks so glowy and so radiant. I absolutely love it without makeup on. I still have a bunch of acne scarring and I still do get breakouts. That is something I want to definitely tell people, like, don't expect to use this acne regimen and be clear like all the time. No, you still get breakouts. I'll actually insert a breakout I had like just last week. It took about a week and a half for that breakout to go away to get to where I am now. With the Ordinary regimen, I definitely have clear skin more often than I normally do, and I definitely don't have as severe breakouts, and when I do have those breakouts, they don't last as long. So as for blackheads, it honestly has not done anything for blackheads, I don't think. I noticed that if I have like an itchy spot on my, if I scratch like an itchy spot on my skin and there happens to be a blackhead there, like the blackhead like will come out when I scratch it. It's so weird. I feel like it is loosening up my pores a little bit to where blackheads just come out a lot more easily. So yeah, that is my skin update. If you guys have any more questions, feel free to leave them right down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really does help support my channel. And if you are new to my channel, hey, I'm Amelia. If you want to see more beauty and lifestyle video and just fun videos in general, please subscribe to my channel by hitting the red subscribe button right down below. Join the party. And by the way, thank you so much guys for getting me to 800 subscribers. Like, I was just at 600, but now I'm at 800. That honestly means so much to me. I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you guys have a super fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you next time.